Hey, grace and peace, everybody. It's your fearless girls leader, Dr. T. Why don't you take a moment, tag somebody, tell somebody, share it on your timeline, and let everybody know they need to tune in. I am so happy that you're on with me on this Friday. It's Fearless Fridays. Time for us to have our Fearless Fridays nugget. So, wherever you're watching us at, take a moment, like, follow, subscribe. You all know how we do it. You know how we do it. And so I'm really, really just elated to be on with you. I am just grateful for life. I'm grateful for life. So if you saw the subject matter, I think I called it birthday wisdom. So we're going to talk about that a little bit, but before we get into that, yes, tomorrow is my birthday and I am elated. And when I said I'm just grateful for life because, I was talking to God. You all know me. I'm a Jesus lover. Is who I am, is what I do, is how I roll, and I'm unapologetic about it. And I was just reflecting with God this morning on how grateful I am just to be able to celebrate another year and just I'm appreciative that I am appreciative, if that makes sense. And so I'm just so happy that I am right on the cusp of celebrating another year tomorrow, and I'm just so grateful for it. But it's funny because tomorrow is my birthday. Today is my oldest grandson's birthday. Thank you so much for the happy birthday shout outs. But today is my oldest grandson's ninth birthday. And it's just a joy to be able to celebrate him. I call him my forever birthday twin because our birthdays are back to back, and I am grateful that we can celebrate and celebrate life together. And I'm just grateful that he knows that today is all about him, and he gets an opportunity to just celebrate his time as well. And so I'm really, really grateful for that. But today is his birthday. He turns 9 today. And yesterday would have been my mom's 79th birthday. My mother went home to be with the Lord in 2022. And it's interesting. Yesterday, I just put a small tribute to her on social media, and it's really funny because I was telling my husband that I really got emotional as I was putting those pictures on social media for her birthday yesterday. And it was just interesting. But I'm grateful that I'm okay. I'm just grateful that I'm okay. And even though I had some tears of therapy yesterday, it wasn't a bad place for me to be. Just miss her. But anyway, yeah, yesterday would have been her 79th birthday, but I'm really, really excited about celebrating my birthday tomorrow. And I'm grateful that I have you all on and saying happy birthday to me and happy birthday to my grandson. It is a joy. And so, what I decided to do, I was trying to decide what I wanted to do today for the Fearless Fridays Nugget, because I didn't want to just make it all about me just saying it's my birthday, it's my birthday. I started to play that little song, but I didn't want to make it about that, even though tomorrow I will be in full regalia. It is my birthday mode. I shall, and I will not apologize for it. I'm grateful that I have an opportunity to celebrate. But anyway, so what I decided to do today was give some birthday wisdom, some things that I have learned as I reflect on me celebrating my birthday. So that's what your nugget is about tonight, and I think it's going to be all right. I think y'all going to be all right with it. But thank you all again on all of the platforms for just giving me the conversation and saying happy birthday. I really, really appreciate it. Absolutely. So, I have 3 points, 3 birthday wisdom nuggets that I would like to share with you all tonight for my birthday tomorrow, which is tomorrow. So, the first one is I realize that I'm not just getting older, but I'm growing wiser. And I'm appreciative of that. And these are just some of the grateful things that I thought about. I'm just appreciative of the fact that I'm doing more than just getting and gaining another year. I am growing wiser. And in that, I realize that every year is a classroom, and God has been my ultimate teacher. And I'm so grateful for an opportunity to be a lover of learning. I am truly a lover of learning. And so I know that I'm not just gaining another year. I am actually growing wiser. And I've learned actually in that, knowing that every year is a classroom. Every year God has been my ultimate teacher, but realizing that, I've learned to value really purpose over applause. So we all like applause, but purpose is more important. And I've learned to really understand and to appreciate peace over noise. I don't just gotta have something noisy. There's a peace that I appreciate as I grow wiser. And then I really appreciate the fact that I have learned to be obedient over opinions. And I know that peer pressure is real, and it's real not just for young children growing up, but peer pressure exists for everyone. And I'm just appreciative that I have learned to be obedient over the opinions of others. And that's why you'll hear me make statements like, I'm a Jesus lover. It's who I am, it's what I do, it's how I roll. Because I don't apologize for the life that I live because of the wisdom that has been given to me from God. So that's the first one is, I'm not just gaining a year. I'm not just getting older. I am growing wiser. And then my second nugget is I've survived what was sent to silence me. And I when I look back over my life, I realized that even as a kid, the enemy was trying to silence me. And if he could get me to learn how to be silent as a child, then he would always have a foothold with me as an adult. And I'm just so grateful that I realized that I have really survived what was sent to silence me. And what I mean by that is when I look at the battles and the breakdowns that could happen and the silent seasons that made me feel isolated, I realize and I know for sure that they did not bury me, but they built me. And when I think about that, I'm so grateful for the fact that those silent seasons, those times of isolation is where I could hear God the clearest and the loudest. But if I allow loneliness to try to take its place, then I miss what's supposed to happen for me and the things that I am supposed to learn in those silent seasons. And I'm so grateful. When I think about that, I think about hearing about, learning about the silent slow, or just learning that, it's in anonymity where you can get and be your very best. And there are times where you will be out. I think I said something to our teachers group about never allowing yourself to be silent in the crowd. And in that, I've learned that I have to learn how to move past those things that would try to fight me, those battles that I've had to go through. And you may even have some battle scars and some battle wounds, but let me tell you that you were destined to win. And I can tell you that I've survived what was sent to silence me, and that I am living proof that God's grace is greater than any of life's pressures. So that's my second one. Then my third and final one is my birthday is absolutely a reminder of my assignment. And I'm grateful, one, that I understand that I have purpose. And if you don't understand that, stick with me. I'm believing that you are going to discover it on this Fearless Girls journey with me. And I'm just looking at how my birthday, it's a great reminder that I know my assignment. I know why I exist. And it's just a joy to know that I wasn't just born. to exist, but I have an assignment. I was born to expand, to educate, and to empower. And that is a part of who I am. It has always now think about what I said early out, that I have been I'm a lover of learning. I have been a lifelong learner, and I have always enjoyed learning. So I can't enjoy learning and then not see that as a part of my assignment. I know my assignment is designed to impact. I know my assignment is designed to uplift. I know my assignment was designed to help you transform. So this year, what I've done, I decided this a long time ago when I discovered my assignment. But let me just say, this year, I'm walking stronger in my calling because I'm doing it without apology, and there is no time for delay. I am reminded in the book of Esther where it talks about for such a time as this. And I believe that it is a time to fulfill my assignment. It's a reminder that I do have an assignment and that I'm on course. So, even if there are detours in your life, even if there are some road closures, make no mistake, God's positioning system, not the global positioning system, but God's positioning system will ensure that you are rerouted and on the track that you need to be on. That's my nugget for tonight. I'm really excited about my birthday tomorrow. And then let me just tell you that this time next week, we will be in Central America in Panama City, Panama. And I'm really, really excited about it. In Panama, it's time to elevate. Somebody put elevate in the timeline. Elevate. I'm really, really looking forward to it. Oh, my husband is on. He said I look cute and that my lipstick is over the top dope. I love it. I love, love, love it. So thank you, husband. And thank you for always being so calculated towards me in the month of July. It means the world to me, just like you do. Listen. I'm so glad that you are a part. Look for some updates coming next week while we are in Panama. We're going to go live from Panama for our Fearless Fridays Nugget. I'm really, really excited about it. And listen, before I go, I always like to say, girls with dreams, they become women with vision. I love you all. See you next time. It's my birthday. Bye.